You were so right. Thanks for letting me know, Ghost. Let's see. Okay, where the fuck? Oh, right. Okay, that makes more sense. Let me just situate my mic in a better position. Let me in. Let me in. I'm up. I'm up. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. That runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Thanks, Mom. No, where's Annie? Oh, in her room. With Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. Make sure you don't leave on an empty stomach. Alright, where are they? Good. Get out. Morning. Out. That's not a very good morning of you. What does she mean by, well, aren't you a bag of bones? Like, bitch, we all have bones. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I can smell them a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes. Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell you? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed to pass the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning. We're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. I haven't played this game in so long. I forgot about all of this. Mom, I just want to work. I just want to I need to open my Airbnb, please. Alrighty. What is denim anyway? Like Will and Annie are doing drugs and they're trying to coerce Will to join. I mean, yeah, they were just talking about shroomies 2 seconds ago. Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Miss M. Ma'am. Did you sleep all right? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. All right, point me to the hole. Black moss. What? I know, I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good and I need your help. Why is the dog wearing clothes, but everyone else is naked? Because it's... I don't know. That's a good question. It's like how, like, every single feminine, like, character in most games and media has, like, full clothes, like, shirt, pants, everything. And then, like, the guys just have, like, shoes. It's like Sonic rules. Every Sonic female character has clothes, but every guy Sonic character just has shoes. Push around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. Now I need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. Can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure. Adventure! My God. Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Hey. No wonder there are so many gay Sonic fans. Yeah, exactly. Won't. He will. He will. All right, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. No one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. Sonic fans have been given erotica since day one. Yeah, I mean, that's just Sonic. I'm a bear. Alright, so we have to go to Black Moss. He will because he will. His name is Hank, I'll have you know. I think Will is the bird. Three friends found themselves farther than they ever gone before. Past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Arkwright wouldn't know, but this is not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Carlian dog. Brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly even more so on the inside. And Hank the brown bear. Cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. I love them. Yeah, the bird will flip himself and will therefore be considered offensive, flipping the bird. All right, gang, spread out. He got pissed. Oh, we're here. All right, that's water. What's Will got to say? The reason all the jokes about Mondays are so terrible is because people only think of them on a Monday. I hope I smell something good today. Yeah. Okay, so can we all agree that Annie's on crack? There's no way she's not. Someone died. Cool. What in the what? I heard it too. We better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. What the fuck? She's looking in two different directions. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care? Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back! Dog noses are so sensitive too, so maybe that crack would have at least been 660 times the effect. Yeah, probably. I recommended a video of Sonic and Shadow having a kid. Ghost, you did not have to share that with the class today. I'm gonna be honest. That's something you could have kept with your own grave. You did not have to share that the rest of chat. I didn't want it. I know you didn't want it. Does not mean that you need to get the rest of us scarred. Big rock. Welcome to the internet. Have a look around. Okay, so we can only go this way. I'm sharing, and sharing is caring. Now, sharing is currently hurting me. It is not caring. An outhouse. Oh, that was the immediate thought after red. I hope I said something good today. Jesus. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. A strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a little advert for something called Pawn Voyage. Oh my god, I'm dying! Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the orange coat. I'm pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share and the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. How did we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Bon Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-your-friend corporation. Offering secured touristry, adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personnel collateral. You lost me. I don't think Hank's doing very well. And Peanut's outside again. God damn it. Come on, Peanut. Cat in disguise. I might need to, like, turn off red or lower red, because red is, like, currently covering a bit, but it's fine. I don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice, and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive or an heirloom. Bon Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Let's keep saying it like that. For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit. We offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. Why do I see 2 reds in the corner? What do you mean you see 2 reds? Yeah, to be honest, business jargon should be a new language. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them, and they stare at the trees. I do realize I might need to move chat in a bit because chat is currently covering Hank. That's fine. Read in a magazine, humans are whack. If you or a friend or a If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Bon Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to minimum standards, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically barely alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what he just said. I heard that shark, right? I'm pretty sure it wants us to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shoddy money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans, I've barely seen one in months. Why are you blushing, Hank? What is wrong with you? That's more than enough. Hello? Don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and spoil sport's cheerful attitude. I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest, no idea what you just said. Human back money. Give food. Or give good, whatever. I'm gonna be honest, it's anything other than good. Look, just tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Yeah, whatever. Congratulations, you have been automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement by using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. Welcome to the family, error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first full guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Oh, I used to look at the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. The humans maybe just live under the bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. We're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I don't really think we should bother him. You won't mind. Besides, the only thing he'll enjoy... I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him you need master woodwork skills. Okay, cool. Wait, where am I going exactly? Oh, this way. I knew that. Because I'm smart. Chad, if I go silent, I'm eating food. Just be aware. Just me, Sir Hank from the thicket. Oh, goodness, you can talk? Wow. Just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got a... Help? Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Actually, my friends and I were wondering... An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. This game was just gonna be one big cooking mini game. That would be amazing. Anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark and timber crossing. We might need to, let me check something, chat. I can put back... Nope, wrong chat. No, also the wrong chat. That one. Do we want the old chat box back? Because it is covering Hank a bit. Or would y'all prefer the, would y'all just prefer if I move the chat, this current chat box somewhere? We probably can move this. Probably not a big deal. Hello, chat. Hey, Octo, what's going on? Also, hey, Mimic, what's also going on? Alright, we're trying to situate, chat real quick. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put it. Because it is currently covering Hank a little. I could put him back in the corner. I guess we'll have to see after I'm done. For now, I'll try to move chat a little bit higher. Put him like here, so that it's not covering Hank so much. This is finally the tax evasion stream? Yes, welcome. We've been chill. Oh, a red wood plaque for your fish. He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well. We haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Oh, as of course you know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. Felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angle. Why are you blushing? Clearly, only an incredible being could come up with all this. Whoa. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Stop blushing. Why are they both blushing? Chill out. Yes, well, I was hoping you can help us fix up the old shack and timber crossing. Oh? How wonderful! We'll need my back saw and mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow! That's great. I guess we'll have to mess around with chat a bit more when we actually start talking. I like the current chat we have. I like the subtle chat. It's cutesy, so like it's not too evasive, I think, on the screen, but I may just have to lower it a little bit because it is in the way of certain things. I don't think he's blushing. I think he needs eye drops. Why does he blush with his eyes? Because I don't have an answer. His glass is turning red for his blush implies that his eyes get really red. You think he's just high? He just gets really high every 3 seconds. Every time he's just having like an emotional moment, he just like takes a hit. Or cries a lot. That too. You know, I'm just gonna say it. Our mom would probably be sitting here like, what? Where the fuck is my child gone? Because we've been away from home for a little while. I'm sure it's fine. Trash! Anyway, what were we talking about? He can't handle dealing with his emotions, so he gets high. I'd say same, but I don't do the marijuana. Because I'm a good boy. Even though depending on which state you're in, marijuana is not actually, like, illegal. I'm pretty sure Hank is, like, 30. She'll get over it. I think Hank is, like, at least in his 20s. He does seem to at least be in his 20s. He's just chilling. Alright, I need to take another bite of food or else I'm gonna die. Odd question, Red. By any chance, are you gay? Glitch, you should not... I have interesting news. So it turns out this is my coming out stream, despite the fact that I've had and alluded to the fact of my my attraction to the male gender several times on stream. Yeah, I don't smoke weed. I prefer more methods of releasing stress, like burning down an Arby's. Okay. You know, we all have our ways of doing things. That's understandable. I get it. Here we go again. Red, you're gay. I know what you are. Red is in a straight mood today. Are you saying that because I'm in a mood today, that just means I'm straight now? That's what happened. Do not call me a ferret. I declare you straight. Where is Wood? I wouldn't really say you alluded to the fact that you were gay. You just told us your awakening was Bowser. It was a pretty close case. You know, we don't need to remind all of chat about that every single time. His awakening wasn't. A lot of people, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we can fix this. That's neat. Yes, all that is wonderful. And we're gonna use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Look, who decided to finally show up? As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. Now I'll get started on this. First, you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garage. English is constantly eluding me. I think I could do that. Like that. That. Yeah, in a very specific way they mean. The stream is frozen. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me the stream is frozen. It appears to be fine. Where am I? Did anything break? What do you mean it froze? Did it? It's buffering a bunch on my end, but that may be just because of Wi-Fi. Here, let me double check. Let me make sure it's not somehow dying without me realizing. No, we're good. That might be client-sided. Cause it appears to be just fine. Don't fuck with me, glitch. God damn it. Just trying to double check everything's fine. There we are. Clean up the shed. Yeah. Great. Now I have to use this old workbench. The what? Oh, you can hammer a nail in thin air. Or, well, you can't just hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. Table next to me, next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. There. Hey. I'm still trying to eat food. I'm sorry. Hank looks gay, to be honest. I want to say no. You're probably right. He does kind of have that gay energy about him. Did you get that workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks. Excuse me. Look at his face. The head is empty. He's definitely gay. It's the mustache. Now that's Tony. Tony may also be gay. I think everyone's gay. He's a literal bear, Lamau. The puns write themselves. God damn it, chat. Don't agree. Nonsense, but it'll do. On voyage. I forgot to start recording again because I keep fucking forgetting to do. This is not gonna be a video, most likely, but it's annoying. Alrighty, let's see. Comfort. Bedroom. And he's bare naked. That is true. Okay, so bedroom. Did it. What do you mean I can't put the door in here? We also don't have enough money for that. Damn it. Okay, so we can't just make it into one giant bedroom. Okay, hold on. You need a bedroom. I have to, Are you, Lamau, are we gonna make a cursed bed and breakfast? Of course not. I'm someone with reason and smarts, and I know when I need to make a room the proper size. So this will be the grand bedroom. This is bedroom plus. Actually, hold on. No, hold on. We had to start small. Let's start small. How small can I make this? Legally. We'll add a door here. That's a closet, not a bedroom. Room in the middle. You're right. You're so right. You're so right. Oh, you're a genius. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it's lovely. And the door's not even. That's even better. Question, how do you make a bed? I don't know how to make those yet. I have an old computer. Well, how do I make a bed? Do I have an inventory? No. Can't use that. I can add a window. No, I can't. I can add a window on the exterior. I guess I just don't... I guess I have to make a bed. Right? Oh, I see. I'm dumb. Okay, well, how big is a bed? Like, I have to check. How big is a bed? Oh my god, I could put one in here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so we grab this, we grab a door, and... perfect. Alright, there's our bedroom. What do you mean I need a minimum size? No! It won't let... Wait, can I still just do it? Will it work? Well, it has to have a minimum size. This reminds me of the YouTuber Let's Game It Out. Just random BS everywhere for no reason. Well, I mean, what's the problem? Can I go create it? No, it's not met. Okay, well then what's the minimum I can add? Okay, we can do that. That's fine. Okay, well. I do kind of just want to make their life hell. So we're going to keep the door right in front of the bed. So that way, well, then again, we wouldn't be able to act. Nah, it's fine. We don't need it. Okay, room's done. We did it. I removed the door. Did I remove the door? How do I make a new door? Oh, there you go. What am I doing? Well, do I need to craft another bed? Was the bed not good enough? Oh. Red, where? Red, where's the door hole? Oh, yeah, it's right here. Were you able to make that bed? Yeah, right here. Got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics. But here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Yeah, he just got high. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the bed in it. I did. Were you able to make that bedroom? Yes, sir. Stains and all. Brilliant. I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now this is the most important step. Humans will always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around it that they can look down on. You sure do know a lot about that. We're gonna need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house and tell them where to go. A little black book to keep the records for the shark. Yeah, yes, here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. Alright, neat. I have an amazing idea. Glitch, what do you mean? That's alarming. You should not have ideas. Tony is so socially inept that he has to get suited mid-conversation. Okay, I need to eat more food. Chat, hold on. Everyone sit tight for 2 seconds. I gotta munch. You put the room right in front of the door so you can't go to the rest of the house. Well, then they can't access any of the rooms. I have to at least have this be a workable Airbnb. I just want to make it essentially my idea, right? It has to be an actual work of art in the way that it is a usable Airbnb. I just want it to be potentially used as like one of the hell's. I want it to be used as a form of torture. I want my Airbnb to be one of the rings of hell. Why are you such a masochist? Because funny. Which one of your viewers are you most scared of as well? I don't know. I feel like anyone can really easily kill me with enough effort. Okay, so what was I doing again? I got lost. What am I making? Front desk recipe. Yeah, that. I knew that because I am smart. Front desk will go somewhere. What about, can I rotate you? Yes, I can. Perfect. Right there. That way you have to go all the way around the house to get to this room. Perfect. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him I got his joint ready. Amazing design, Red. Thank you. And the lose, and the gain. Oh, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. Time has come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings foraging the world with their magic and machines. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. Bit dramatic, if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was that his mom always said, keep your distance. So much for that. Oh, great. You can now start earning life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through the front desk. Right. Interior design is my passion. Exactly. Alright, well. I think I did it. Now we can manage guests. Our first client. Oh, this would be great. We did it. Love, love the snail shell style you've got going on. Thank you. You know, I just really wanted to try something different for a change. None to lose, none to gain. Oh my god. I got the human on the way. Congratulations, you're now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands, as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Well. Uh-oh, alert. Looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Hey, I don't. Hank? Prestige. Wow. Hank. Buddy. It's ugly. It looks like just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make sure your property is more appealing by adding non-essential ornaments of furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Alright. I'm Hank for real, for real. Oh, Lord. Hold on. We're back to munching. That's what I get for trying to eat on stream. Oh! Our first guest has arrived! Hello, madam! How is your day? Ma'am! Hello! Welcome! Fuck, she managed to get through the disguise. Damn it. We had to play something else there. Okay, so now what? How do I get my prestige higher? I make a new room. Damn, she immediately hopped in that bed and slept. I mean, wouldn't you? She's probably been on the fucking road for a while. Decorate. Decorating's hard. Maybe we should put a window and actually make it not look like a closeted cage. Single window. We have a computer. Never mind, that's just useless. Furniture. We don't have furniture. Alright, well, this place sucks. Just be more prestigious, thank you. Hello, madam! How are you today? I think she likes this chat. Can we just eat her? No, we're trying to make money. You can't just immediately start trying to kill her. We got requests in! But we don't have enough rooms. Alright, we gotta work on rooms. Alright, room 2. Right. Room 2. Perfect. I just put that like right there. Perfect. And then a singular bed. Right there. We can't really add decorations because we don't have decorations, but that'll be fine. Three comfort and okay, well, what do I have again? I have a room with 5 and 2 decorations, so I'm actually doing pretty well. We'll take Marlon. He's fine. That's the breakfast part of the game, though. Dude, just wait after she pays. No! No. We need to immediately capitalize. I just... No, I didn't mean to... Wait. Yeah, it has to at least be 2x3, so we have to always have them about that size. I'm just crafting under bed. You know what we need to do? We need to have the deluxe room. This is gonna be... This will be our deluxe room. There we go. Perfect. We can't afford it. I have $130. Never mind. We'll get back to the executive suite later. We can't afford it. What can I afford? I can do this. Perfect. Wait, I just realized. How will that... It's fine. Let's just take in another person. Should be fine. God, why are you all bougie? None of my rooms are bougie. You have a lot of bed, so there you go. Be grateful. Oh no. What did y'all do? Harpy, do you just want to be on stream? Is that what you're wanting? Alright, let me get Harpy on here. Hold on. Prepare chat. Alright, there we go.
Yay!
Yeah, what?
I am now part of the...
Say hello, chat. Harpy is here.
I will fuck all of you over.
What? This.
Yeah.
Yep. I said what I said.
Penis!
Why? Damn it! Control yourself. Anyway, so my dynamic is make a prison, I guess,
Sounds about right.
but for Airbnb.
They need to have like a...
Why was she so scared?
they need to have,
Because
like,
I'm a
really-
fucking bear. Just
Oh.
unfortunately,
Well,
humans
if you
are
were a fucking
racist.
bear, then you would be fucking.
That's the problem. I'm a bear, and all humans are racist.
Oh, I know.
Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, I'm supposed to be going places, I guess. Oh, there's the raccoon. Hello. Whoa there, big fella. Where'd you come from? I live here. Where'd you come from? All right, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sounds like a
That
Oh my
question.
god. His name is Took, after Nook from Animal Crossing.
That's perfect.
I love it.
Dress up like a butch lesbian. She won't be scared then. I don't... Maybe that's it. Trash, junk, muck. I'm looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Flop, scrap, rebel. No,
Very
I
much, Jason.
need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You've stumbled upon the most handsome curator of the crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great, let me see what you got in the dumpster.
Bet.
Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My, authoritative height. Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in the gutter after noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. Why does everyone blush? But
you don't fill out the CO1 forms.
you gotta be approved
But
before I
it's
can
so
sell you anything.
cute.
Democratic,
They are cute. I love them. I
you
tell you
have to
what,
be
there's a
democratic.
bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Buy me a snack, then we can talk.
It's a super abortion.
Devin, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, but I think Mimic took.
I love Took. Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go.
I will simply take Took. God, I think I broke my brain. Where am I going? What am I
There's
doing?
no way that I fucking killed you.
You're going to the bus depot.
No, I'm going to the dumpster. Never mind. You're right, I need to go to the bus depot. I don't know why I thought you lied.
I never lie about bears.
Is that a famous thing you do?
No, there was a point in time I tried to look like a bear. No, a butch. Sorry, I was wrong.
Okay. Ooh, sandwich.
Ghost is right. Mimic, I'm they them. I'm not a she.
She did come in and say she'd fuck us over. I'm on the other side of a fence. Hold on. Find and grab. Oh, right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, weak old mustard. All I could find. Mmm, just like Mom used to make. All right, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else
Dude, I
comes at a
fucking saw that
price.
and I was like, I don't know. I don't know how to respond to it.
And I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. How come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time, dumpster diving. Ah, really? Didn't take you for a criminal? No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. It was only magazines and pamphlets, no bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent
Has
friend.
been discovered.
I'm not gonna snitch if you ain't. Besides, haven't seen a lick of new humans around for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after the big inferno. And we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. And we walk around like we own the place. Or let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyways, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folk pissy in the process. Listen, I got plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. And especially slim pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for him, how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? My God, there's a lot of words. I can't grovel my voice that much. Down the dumpster.
Good shit, John.
Ooh! Look at all this!
You want me to talk for Tuck?
If you want, sure, that's fine. Wait, I need to get... Bro, we can make our fucking house. We can make our fucking B&B so bougie.
What's phenomenal?
Bet.
Lantern. Second welcome mat. A plant.
Oh,
Another drawer.
Just take all of it.
I
of it.
physically can't take all of
one
it
thing that is...
Why not?
because
One
it's
thing that's
infinite.
really good about the recoilless rifle is just the fact that it's just like, okay, is the fact that it is a genuinely good, like, all around.
Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. You get used to it. Alright, let's... I'm gonna skip past a little bit. Great, treasure hunt. Take your time. I'll put everything together else in the meantime. Finally, we can add a fucking chair. I guess welcome mat, like, anywhere. I don't know. Hold on. There we go. All of a sudden, the house is beautiful. This is our bougie room. We have to have a chair in the corner of the room. It's truly a mark of a good hotel or Airbnb. You're so right. But we don't have a chair. So I just put a random plant in some corner in someone's room.
Deal with that.
Might need to move
Hold on, give
this
me
over
just a
here.
moment. I'm more
Hey, Cheesy, what's going on? Alright, that's now 2. Wait, what's the full rooms now? It's fine. It's whatever. We don't need it. It's fine. I just put a welcome mat the wrong side of the door, so now it's vertical, which is perfect. That's what we need. See, it's beautiful. We're doing so great. And we'll make sure this rug is right under the bed so no one can use it. Hey, Wilds, what's going on? Beautiful. Not a single thing wrong with it. These totally don't like these totally don't look like prison cells. Hello, valued customer. How are you today? Hello. No, no, why are you running? Going good. How about you? It's been fine. I'm just kind of chilling out, playing bear game. Decorate the inaccessible corner. You're so right. Can I just make that into a room? Yes. You have to go through a different room to get there. That's great. I need to make a bed, though. Hold on. Also, Harpy, I'm gonna have to warn you again. I'm having to, like, mute and unmute you because Devin is very... I can hear Devin very vividly in the background.
Devin, stop being so loud.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean I can't put a bed there? What's wrong with the bed? Oh, I'm sorry. Is this not a good room for you? Is it not enough? It is prestige. That bed needs to be tilted to the left an extra half a degree. You're so right. There you go. It's perfect. You should make all the rooms only connected to each other so you have to snake through them. Nah, we can't. The game won't let us. They don't consider it a bedroom. They just consider it some extra... Oh, wait. No, we can. Oh, I'm just stupid. I think. Hold on. Can you? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, I'm just stupid. Oh, I see. I understand now. Okay, so yeah, I could just put a bed here. So they do physically have to go through someone else's room to get there. That's great. That is terrific. Wait, so then... Oh my god. Yes. 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 It's glorious. Finish the room. Or just put like a bed, something there. There we go. Perfect. We now have 4 rooms and none of them are cells. Perfectly fine. What do you mean they're going to prison? They can just come over here to my Airbnb. It's fine. You're making a concentration camp to make humans not racist to animals. I'm just having them learn their racist ways. This is indeed a house. You're making it... Wait, 10 out of 10 would stay again, though 3 people came in and out of my room in order to get to theirs. Yeah, those are just your new friends. What's wrong with them? What do you mean I can't sleep at night? What's wrong? Get a book of spelling from the thicket. Oh, I actually have to go places. Well, we made our rooms. I don't think they're going to allow us to sit people. Hold on. We might need the rooms to actually be somewhat... Hold on. What do you mean? No one's sleeping in it. Oh, I guess they are now. Ah, it's fine. Good enough. I love the idea of you just slapping a bed in every hallway and selling it as a room. Here's good enough. My favorite room.
You too can have the Harry Potter experience.
Yeah. Because we just throw a bed in any corner and call it
Being
Sunday.
targeted as a child?
Yep.
Well, hello there, bud. Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen your likes around my buses before. I would argue you're the rarer sight. Bear noises.
Yeah, play strategy.
I'm Oliver. I run the buses here if it wasn't evident. Ah, look at me. Of course it's not evident. Barons don't just take the bus. You take the bus? I've been in a broken down tractor before. Does that count? Mild bear noises. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you can do me a solid, bud? I've got this letter I've been dying to send. But I can't just leave my buses. There's not been any post since, well, in years. Probably know these places better than I do. Did you name him Hank, or did he come out like that? And if you did, why the fuck Hank? What the fuck? No, his name is Hank. You don't get to name him. Alrighty. Human friend. I forgot where else I'm going. Give Beanie the envelope from Oliver. Okay, well, who's Oliver? No, who's Beanie? I forget. That boy ain't right. Who's Oliver? Oh, wait. No, that's Will. I forgot who Oliver is. I'm broken. I need to eat. Oh.
Find
Yeah.
Beanie.
So, yeah.
Well, who's Beanie? I don't know who they are. I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
it was that, and it was specifically, it was a special dragon.
Hello. Hello, friend. How are you today? What do you mean you're sleeping? Oh, their bed's stuck. That's why.
Crap.
They might get mad that their beds are currently inaccessible,
Hey, Blaze,
but
you're
that's
here.
their own fault.
Oh, dope. What kind of leather?
Why?
Oh,
Oh!
there was
Is it
a
the
KKK member up top,
Oh. Where?
right there. Oh, that's Finn. Never mind.
What? That's a shark.
Sorry, he looked like a KKK member.
It's a shark! So bye, Octo. You have a good one.
Red tiger.
Hold on.
Help me with that. I have a hair in my. Yes, I have it. I have it right here. Because it was dragon hide and scales is 54. I currently.
There we go. Maybe it is, yeah. Or the bed's inaccessible because the rooms are conjoined. It's possible, yeah. Well,
Oh, the javelin.
I mean, the other one
Sad.
seemed fine now. It's just that one that's now. So it appears to be the ones that are conjoined.
Yeah, they have to be. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to withstand them. They wouldn't.
I could sleep. They want to sleep. They gotta earn it. True. That's their problem, not mine. Oh? Hey, our new guests have arrived. Welcome. Come, take a seat. Go ahead. Enjoy. Come, my friends. Get in there. Bro's bed is inaccessible. What? That's fine. What do you mean? Your bed's fine. I don't think they're that happy. I think she's trapped. there! Ma'am just phased through the wall. Oh my god. Not my fault they can't phase through walls, and then a fucking woman just phased through a wall. That's fine. Huh, neat. Hey, new outhouse just opened. This is certainly a red experience. Yeah, you know, I wasn't really expecting the stream today to go very well. And yet here we are. It's just as stupid as it normally is. You're littering, you fuck. Be nice to your guests. Be nice to your guests, Red. Do not eat them. They are not worth your time. They are here because of good reasons. Well. Oh. Sir, where's Beanie? Sir, wake up. Oh. Well. I know what I'm doing. The Beanie is scrawled on the back. Okay, who's Beanie? Hey, Ridge, what's going on? Hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, so we need to complete the stay for at least one more guess. Book on spelling from the thicket. Okay, where's the thicket? We'll get back to our concentration camp later. They still pay you for the rooms even though they can't sleep in them? Like, no refund to... Yeah, no, they still have to pay for them. They just might leave me a bad review on Yelp. Nothing's worse than a bad review on Yelp. Where am I? So... Hold on. Where am I going? My bear senses are not tingling, and that's the problem. Beanie's at the top in the Ranger Tower in Sawdust. Oh, I think I do remember them, but that was from like I remember them from a previous playthrough. Yeah, because there's other human characters, right? Oh my god, I've reached heaven. RP, I'm now in heaven.
What?
You would never go to heaven. You're gay.
That's why Hank is in
That's
heaven.
not necessarily true.
And then again, Hank is also gay, so he found a cheat sheet. Hello, I don't believe we've met yet. How did you end up here? With my feetsies. I love Hank so much. Burbling bear noises. I just want to get like bear sounds.
Also,
Good physical activity is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I can get the gist of what you're saying. So she could just speak bear. She just knows bear. Okay. Oh yeah, then what am I saying right now? Actual literal bear noises. That was a pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use the practice. Nah, I feel bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just yoking ya. What a big softie like you doing all the way out here. Looking for Beanie. I have something for her. Oh, that's just a nickname.
John.
I'm Beanie. Or
Why do you have
Sabine if you're my mom.
99 fucking Discord notifications?
Who told you that? Oliver the bus person. He gave me a letter for you. Oh, Ollie, such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusted you. Let me see it. I can't believe he found it. Ollie, you weasel. Where was it? Did he tell you? Not a weasel, though I understand the resemblance. She mastered interpretation. All bears go to heaven, the long-anticipated spiritual successor of all dogs go to heaven. Oh, Lord. Mapped out the whole valley, figured out where to put the bus stations for his buses and everything. I thought this burned up in the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all the way, but could you get this thing back to him? I bet he doesn't even know have the rest. Aw. Oh. Our style looks like We Bear Bears, to be honest. Yeah, actually, surprisingly. But it may also just be because we see Bear Game and we're like, oh, Bear Bears. I do just love like this. I love Hanks. I just love the art style of this game. It's one of my favorite things about it. And then we take the poll that, that Lil Nas X used to go back down to hell. Oh, okay. Someone left a bottle on the floor. I'm not dealing with that.
No, it's a
bottle of beer on the wall.
That was the thing.
Hanging
Gave
a
me,
bottle of beer.
my
Yes.
associate managed to secure.
Can. Hmm. All right, chat. I might take a quick 5 to 10, more like 5-minute break. I just need to go pick up some food, and I'll be right back. And that too. So everyone, go do your things real quick. Welcome, welcome, Jin. I'm so sorry. We'll be right back in like 5 minutes. I just need to go quickly run and do some stuff. Would that be okay with everyone? Yeah.
Sorry. This
Yeah.
is where
I'll be right
this-
back,
this is
everyone.
where
Everyone
this
stay chill.
fucking
Let me grab the
is
music.
over. I apologize.
No, back to entertaining for us peasant. Understand? You know what? Okay. All right, hold on. All right, we'll be right back. It should only take 5 minutes. All right, we're back. Or at least we should be. Everyone can hear me just fine. We're all good. No one took over a local, like, Walmart while I was gone. All right, cool. Also, hi, Jace. Where have you been? Seems like you've also been abandoning your children. They're all complaining about not being able to get to their beds. That is their own problem. Just figure it out. I murdered my pets while you're away. That's that. You've been outcasted by the group. You're allowed to kill people, not Alright, we gotta punish you, bad friends. Get put in the octagonal anti-prismic prism. Okay, got it. They're not my kids. They are yours. I am just a weird uncle thing. Someone just dropped a fucking 7 up. I can't even get past it. Oh, this has not worked in my favor. I can't get in. Oh, you son of a bitch. How do you even get past that? Motherfucking pieces of shit. There appears to be a problem. It's fine. If I can just add an extra door, like, over here. I can add one more door, like, right here, right? There we go. Alright, and then we can just... There we go. Easy. Having issues right now? I'm not. My house is... This house is flawless. It's a beautiful work of art. And the bed in this room is currently causing a problem. Maybe there's a way to fix it. What if I just put like a door right there? Oh, now it suddenly no longer has the red things. Now it's accessible. You just have to access it from the other side of the house. You know what? If that's the case, you know what I'm doing? We're deleting this. How do you delete it? How do you delete things? Hold on. Fuck it. We'll just put an extra door like here. There we go. Problem solved. I don't know how to get rid of the door. Where does it go? You get rid of things. I mean, I guess we could always use a back door. The house looks like it's a Minecraft starter house. Yeah, kinda. Cube rooms, yay. Ah, yes, the back door room. Isolated from everything else. Yeah, it's behind the cabin. You have to get specifically on the other side of the cabin to grab it. Where there are most likely going to be a mixture of bears and raccoons to meet you. Some friendly. Can we add... Oh, yeah, we can actually add some new guests. 5, 6... This motherfucker wants to stay at a fucking 5-star hotel. Who the fuck are you? And why are you here? You want 8. Dude, the best I could do is like 6. Hold on, we gotta decorate the rooms more. Easy way to do that. Just stick a mirror somewhere in here. My bedroom's 8. That's 5. Put a drawer somewhere. Take this. Put it there. Drawer there. Pot. Another pot. A lot of pot. Alright, perfect. Now we have one that's 9. Okay, we have one that's 8. That's perfect. So we can take this gentleman. Sure. And sure. Cool. That's pretty good. I like how all these people were like, yes, a dinky shed in the woods. Perfect. Okay, but like a nice cabin in the woods is quite nice. Because it's just a nice way to get away and just be chill and everything like that. Granted, I don't know why they came to this random ass dinky ass shack in the middle of nowhere, but I mean that's what they paid for. Ma'am, stop dropping chips. Affirming bear noises. Oh, you're the man, bud. Oh, or bear, sorry. Oh, what did she say? She gave me this for you. Oh, wow. Bud. She found the rest of it. That's incredible, bud. Ah, drawing all this out with her was the most fun I ever had. Short of driving a bus, of course. Of course. Look, there's Sawdust and High Lake, and look, this is where we are. Oh, and you probably don't even know what I'm on about. This valley is huge. This place is a bus couldn't even reach. I know, it's wild. Listen, I've been here for a while, just me and my buses. Just don't feel right for us to sit on our tires like this, you know? No one really needs me or my buses in a long time, but with all the new folks starting to visit and all, I think you should have this and look, see where all the buses are. You managed to fix up these, you did with the old storage shed. I'll give you the bus rides for free. Heck, I don't think Bear is having pockets for money anyway. That works out. Maybe they were hoping for a furry campsite. I don't think they saw a bear as operating it and were like, yes, finally, the furry cabin in the woods. Man, I really need to get a way to write my novella. It looks like there's a cheap B&B in the middle of the woods. Is that a bear? Yeah, that really would make for an interesting novel. All right, where am I going? Alright, so I have to repair the bus station. Which I immediately can. That was easy. Alright, bus station's repaired. Ma'am, you drop one more piece of garbage, I will eat you. I want you to know that. Proving bear noises. Aw. Oliver seemed like a friendly, easygoing softie, one of the few people that stuck around the valley. Took, on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste for the stolen bologna. Strange pair that lived in a peculiar harmony. I can smell the gasoline burning through my nose hairs already. Listen, anytime you come across one of those stops, just give it a wash, slap a new sign on it. And boom, I'll drive you there anytime. Neat. Furry campsite sounds like the worst combination. I agree with Jin. Like, with rules, you'd be fine. Not all furries could be just like crazy or whatever like that. Or say crazy. Like, not most furries are like chaotic as hell. Like, as long as you have some proper rules in place, like, pretty much people are just chill. Why don't you take a picture of the bus license plate? That's not important. Quick eat her while she's working for the IRS. Yeah. That's true. Motherfucker. Okay, I'm eating someone. My standards are uncompromising as they get. Congratulations! You've met the absolute bare minimum requirements to being a halfway decent service provider. The world is at your fingertips. Who knows? In a year or 10, you might be on your way to the minimum tax bracket. But enough talk about a bleak future. Let's talk about a bright one. Your next venture with Pawn Voyage. Remember, whenever you want to add a new premium property to the Prawn Network, find your local pawn shark and just press the green button. Eat the shark. It's literally inflatable. I don't think I'll get much sustenance out of that, I'm gonna be honest. Why do I need to talk to him again? Wait. Oh. Okay, so where's the thicket? Is my question. I can go to Sawdust, which I physically can. I still don't have the thing for that. The thicket is... Oh, it's our house. Okay, that makes more sense. I knew that. I was trying to lure someone who runs Olive Garden to get breadsticks. Yeah. Sorry, you've come across my plan. Yeah, the thicket's where my house is. Yeah. I'm a little stupid. I can repair this, too. Shit, okay. Teleportation. Mean I keep quiet about it if, for a hug. He does like to be quite adorable. Hank's just chill. And peanut. Come on. Come on, you grumpy boy. Grumpy dog. Ugh, this is what I get for having a Jack Russell Terrier Chihuahua mix. When do we eat Hank? We will not be eating Hank today. I am sorry. Huh. Oh, it's easy. Huh. Red was banned from them nationwide. I haven't gotten there yet. Otherwise, I would be a lot more depressed than I am currently. The unfortunate day I've been banned from the Olive Garden. Hear me out on Hank. We are not fucking a bear. Those are the greatest two comments I've seen in back-to-back. Hear me out on the shark. It's literally an inflatable thing. It's like a wacky arm inflatable tube, man. Also, where do I get a spell book? Or a book on spelling? It's fine, I'll just sleep outside. Immediate shutdown. Jin, I'll kill you. We're not bringing that back. I refuse. Okay, so... Where am I? Where am I supposed to be going? I'm in the thicket. What book? What book am I looking for? Mom. Wait, if you have... Mom, where's your book? Mom, I'm stupid. Red is filled with determination. I'm dumb. What do you mean determination? I'm broken. I've lost the will. I mean, I've opened up the thicket now, so. And the bride said, at least when you're friends, it says something really inappropriate in chat today. Yeah, no, that's accurate. Okay, we'll just do the third option. Get a pin on a string from Timber Crossing. Where do I get a pin on a string? Might take a while. I had trouble finding it as well. I think it's somewhere in the house. Is it? Okay. Let me just grab a bunch of random junk. I got stuck between some rocks. Hold on. I'm lost. Book. Found it! Dear Lord! That took way too long. I need a pin on a string from Timber Crossing. Okay, it's gonna be great. I'm dying inside. It's fine. We'll find it. Yes, this is sawdust. We need to go to Timber Crossing. You did it! You get one pat on the head. Don't give me a pity pat. I don't deserve it. Alright. And they've immediately littered all over the ground. I am going to eat my guests by tomorrow. Gonna diet. I'm gonna kill them. Can I give a pat if I want to give one? You need to ask first. But you did ask. So you get one pat. It is fine. Important to learn consent when you ask for a pat. And the question is, where the hell am I supposed to find a pen on a string? Oh, like this one? Oh, yeah. Mine now. Okay. Here you are. Took a while, but here you go. This is everything I need. Alright, cool. We're done. You put in 6 nails, and instantly it's beautiful. Okay. Ready? Never thought I'd say this. Lorgia. What? Yeah, it was 38 across in a 1982 crossword Seamus. I found it in a dumpster the other day. That's gross. Yeah, you're thinking of the other thing. Found that too. Anyway, you did good, kid. There'll be more stuff for you to buy at the dumpster now. Oh, and I'm putting in a good word for the big cheese. Alright, Hank, my boy, I've done about all I can for this place. I think you've got a good start here. Although, there's quite a good bit of work still ahead for you. Thanks, Tony. I'll be back in my mill if you ever need me. Oh, and say hello to your mother for me. Oh my god, he wants to fuck her mom. I'll tell her to drop by sometime. I mean, I need to consent to you eating my breadsticks now. That's a statement. The answer is no, I get your breadsticks for free. That's just how it works. Where have you been? I've been sniffing all day. Well, I met Tony and he taught me how to find some lumber and then we made a bed for humans and... Where did you find the alligator? Where did you find the alligator weed? Oh no, we didn't find any of that. Just pine and plywood. Any minute now. I was gonna use some cotton. Hank? Yes? Mom! There it is. I completely forgot. Oh my gosh. We have to go home. Yeah, we've been gone for days. Just make one extra bedroom. Right there. Perfect. I forgot to make a bed. All right, cool. It's in the contract we all signed, exactly. Sure. All right, well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Cool. Sure, I'll take a jukebox. And I'm broke. Well. This one dude gets an entire jukebox in their room. That seems right. Which their room now has 9, so it works out. Okay, cool. Let's see. We have number 5, which we can use for this one. Alright, cool. And now we have to go back to the thicket. Great. I love how the wood glows. Hank, kids. Where you've been? My goodness gracious. Are you alright? Did something happen? I'm okay, Mom. Nothing happened. Alright, good. What was in that thick head of yours? And you? I didn't say anything. You put him to this again, didn't you? No, Mom. Will didn't do anything. We weren't even gone that long. It's been days! Humans are coming back. And another thing. They're what? And we're helping. I see. Well, I don't suppose anything's wrong with that. And get more to visit, and then they'll bring money and trash, and we'll get to learn about them, and I get to make stuff for them. Me, Tony, taught me how to build a bed. I haven't heard of him in ages. Oh, I suppose there was nothing I could do to keep you around anyway. Don't say that, Mom. I'm not going anywhere. It feels nice to do something out there for a change. Something helpful. I know it does, dear. For now, at least. You're all probably exhausted. You should go to rest. Now we gotta go check on our humans. Hey, we got a trucker hat! Aww! Hank is moving up in the world. 1 out of 5 guys next door played a jukebox exclusive to his room all night long. Reasonable crash. Yeah. Oh, Anton. Let's just say you made the rat impressions to the rat people, pal. Not true. I didn't do such a thing. Relax. It's a good thing. It is. The oversized rat did say the size doesn't scale anywhere. Listen, you make quite an impact on my trash-talking associate, which is rare. In any case, you feel like keeping that up, the way to the old road's been cleared. If you happen to make your way down there, come find me at the dump. Why would I do that? Does that make you an offer you can't refuse? Or, I don't know, I guess you could refuse it, but it's a pretty good offer. Do what you want, I don't care. That was weird. Annie? Are you good, Annie? Girl? Will stayed up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley. No, I fell asleep halfway through. Right back. Like nothing happened. Alright, Annie, you have a great time. 5 out of 5, best room ever. Had my own jukebox. That one dude. That's just like 2 different types of reviews. Like, it was the worst fucking night of my life. This one dude wouldn't turn off his jukebox. The next review immediately after. Dude, my night was awesome. I had a jukebox. Damn, can a girl not have hobbies? Not like that. Anyway, I'm just gonna sleep right here in the middle of the road. Works out. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, who's there? I just realized. Here, I could turn off red if y'all want so you can actually see Hank. There you go. Problem solved. You're a big fella, aren't you? You don't seem very frightening. That's alright. You're not the first critter I meet around these parts. Don't be afraid. Who are you? Questioning bear noises. Well, it's quite nice to meet you, dear. I'm Barbara. I've been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell a Joppy Jeffrey from a blue shag. What the fuck? Do you know where you are? Lived here all my life. Oh, of course you don't. No, you get that. Oh, Lord. 4 out of 5, nice room, very cramped and cozy. 2 out of 5, somehow I got trapped in here, the door disappeared in the middle of the night. So comfy. I like how we become the guest at the shack. Yeah, basically. There we go. I have to say, that was quite the accomplishment to do on your own. I hope I'll see more of your handiwork soon. There you go, Red's back. Game. Thank you. Oh my god, they're leaving trash everywhere. Bro, they just keep leaving trash in the middle of nowhere in here. Maybe the real trash is the friends we made along the way. No, I'm just gonna eat them. Oh, right, we have a trucker hat. Hold on. He is glorious. Look at him. We got a hat. So now you're okay with eating people. Yeah, because they're pissing me off. Fine, eat them. Cannibalism. Where is... What am I doing? We're just going up north now. No. Oh, it does say just go south of Timber Crossing. Okay. Hey, Artsy Dragon, what's going on? You've just been chilling, playing bear game. You're a bear, it's not cannibalism, it's just being a carnivore. True. Perfect. Oh my god. No, they're not here either. I gotta turn off red. There we go. Not here either. He either skipped town again or it's just lining a ditch somewhere. That boy can tell his tale from his mouth hole. But he wouldn't bail, not on us. Oh, 10 o'clock, Chief. What a surprise. Our hefty entrepreneur. Is there a problem, boss? No, not yet, anyway. How'd you find the trip, Hank? I don't think I told you my name. You didn't have to. I knew it before your mother did. I don't think she knew, sir. Mom didn't name me. Oh, Lord. Oh no, Hank is in the bad part of town. There really is thinner up there, ain't it? Sure is. I didn't catch your name. That's because I don't throw it around. It's on a need-to-know basis. Need-to-know basis? Well, I kind of need to know. You won't get far with that attitude, kid. Alright, wait. Chad, I might have an idea. No one's gonna like it. Hold on. I have to try something. Since we're still in conversation, it'd probably be a good idea for me to mess with the chat bubble. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make it a little bit like less bad here. It's fine. It's fine. I have an idea. It's okay. Just, all your messages are about to die. Don't worry about it. Alright, there you go. Should be fine. This place. Everything's a stretch touches. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. My collaborator of North says you're up to something, bringing people back up to the valley. That's good news for everyone, but we've got a problem. One of my crew went missing 3 nights ago. Claire will fill you in. We lost weight at approximately 9 p.m. near the Black Moss border. We were out doing our scavenge runs. I was negotiating a particularly heavy piece of scrap. 10 seconds later, I turned around, there was no Wade. Just a low hiss of the swamp. You have any idea how that happened to him? No, but you will. I'll make you a deal. You need me, need me in my dump to get your little venture up and running? Otherwise, you'll run across for scraps and die of an old age before your first customer sets foot in this place. I'll let you keep any scrap you find in here if you get us way back. Okay, got it. Here's Red again. How did he blush through his fur? You're asking too many questions. Red, you abandoned us. What do you mean I abandoned you? What did you do? Okay, I don't need it to be that bad. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker. Should be fine. It's just harder because I have to like get the right amount for it to like not clip. You're not Finn. Of course I am. I'm Terry Finn. Cause I get up every day. Oh my god, this is a lot. I've been reading the whole time. Alright, we'll take it. Let's see. Bro, look at all the trash we're getting. It's great. Oh my god, this place is a fucking travesty. What the hell happened in here? Well. How'd you let it get this bad? Place Baby Shark in the recorder. I'm gonna kill you. There we go. There's Finn. There's literally a shop across the road. Make no mistake, adventurers can be explorers to the off of the tent, which is the perfect point of expansion. Missing a lot of cleanup work. You should always trust your senses. Okay. Did it. Five stone bricks. Okay. Okay, fine. Switch to let it go instead. Well, I guess there's worse ways to go. Would you look at that? There we go. We are doing great. Oh yeah, you can actually see everything if we do this. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Do we even have enough money? I haven't been checking. I think we do. Oh, we gotta start out small. I forgot to make a bed. Put one there. Bed there. Perfect. Not a single thing wrong. And we even put a little barrel in the back right corner. It's perfect. Create a Motel 6. I'm gonna make a bathroom, apparently. I don't know any of that I don't know. Okay, well, we have a singular room. It's perfect. Welcome. Oh, it's glorious. There's just one room. Oh, look, there's already mold in it. That's even better. Awesome. In the middle of the desert in a rundown metal shack lived Gus, the most handsome possum in A24. Seemed like digging through junk was the main activity around here, and he was no rookie. Although, by the looks of it, Gus's primary concern remained his charm and driving wheel. Oh, hello. I'm Hank. Okay, who are you? Gus. Nice to meet you, Gus. Yes, it is. What do you do, Gus? Not much. You don't seem to talk a lot either, Gus. Don't need to. That's fair. Well, just wanted to introduce myself. Not exactly putting your best foot forward there. But I've only got the two. Better start diversifying then. I think you're being a little rude. You're right. You're actually perfect. Thank you. What's with all this people? Actually, I might have a hand in that. Good. They got the best food and baubles. They scare easily. Jerkstream. You don't seem like a jerk to me. Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. We don't take kindly to those types of words. Anyway, they used to roam all over the place, reminding me of chickens. Stinky, floating around, afraid of their own shadow, only stopping for the occasional turd. Living the dream, really. Oh, you might start seeing them more around again. Doesn't bother me none, as long as they don't stink up the place. Maybe don't burn the joint down again. All they left last time was a scorched sandwich and half a toilet. Fire almost got a little driving wheel, too. I love my little wheel. Worst part is, sandwich turned out to be a stinking leather book. Ask me how I know. How do you know? You're not really playing with a full deck, are you? I don't really like gambling. Lad, you've got a nice thick skin on you. That or you're thick as gravy. Either way, I respect it. Thanks, I like your skin too. What I say about saying stuff like that? We don't do that around here. What's a cheeky boy like you creeping around people for? I'm not creeping, I'm helping. Alright, so I'm making some extra beans on the side. Getting a kick of your scaring their little mustaches. Right, did you burn the place down? Not on purpose. I think they're pretty neat and I like the building parts. And my buddy Will isn't too upset about the money. Ah, you're not gonna use, what are you gonna use it for? Buying food? I'm gonna live out here in the middle of nowhere. I prefer it that way. Just me and my ditty little self and I get it, you seem pretty cool to hang out with. Alright, enough. One more word like that and I'm done with you. Right, there we go. Hey Duco, what's going on? We having a lovely day. No chat did it, since we're the human guest in the situation. That sounds more accurate. There we go. I built a bedroom. And then we'll just put the desk, I don't know, like, here. Right in the middle of fucking Bucktoot nowhere. Got a 5 and a 4. Perfect. Then again, she says she wants hygiene, but she'll get over it. Alright, you have a good one, Ridge. Damn, I just realized red isn't red at all. He's at least... Wow, did you really color pick me? He's wrong. I got color pick, chat. I need a plastic board. Shower. Sink. I need a plastic board. Where do you get a plastic board from? They pulled up the specifications. Treasure chest. Oh, possum clock. I'll take that. Got a possum clock. Definitely not the way to go. Nothing but pavement from here. Where are the humans? Where are they? Is this an interstate, by the way? It is. Do it. You won't. What I thought. Hi, Gus. Brad, are you sleep eating humans again? I mean, not on purpose. Oh, a couch. It's her headline of a bear getting hit off the interstate of A24. This week in our weekly news report, a fucking bear got run over on the side of the street. With a cute little trucker hat, too. Oh, not this again. I swear on my tail. What happened this time? Stuck a hand down the drain pipe? Bad mushrooms? Heard a noise coming from the trees? No, it's just looking. Because I hate to break it to you, all trees make noise. That's pretty much all they do. And they sure as hell ain't doing it for you. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. I'm just looking for a friend. Oh, fuck. Sorry, Fred. There we go. A friend? Here. Happy hour ain't what it used to be. Oh, wait. There we go. He's pretty small, and I think he's got lost. I'm worried something happened to him. Small? How small are we talking? The small things don't last a lot of time around here. Unless you mean shelf life. Oh gosh, no. It's a rat. His name is Wade. Ah, crickets! Someone came looking for that thing? You should be paying me rent. Yeah, I know where your Wade is. Unfortunately. Come inside. Inside? Oh, don't go all brave on me. You're too big for my cauldron anyway. What? Alrighty. Oh, there he is. Oh, here we go. And then, just before the tire hit, Boss pulled up his cane and smacked it out the way. Oh, golly. And then what happened? We got the piece that scrammed. Oh, was it like the thing? I mean the little artifact and yours truly sniffed out? Oh, yeah, it's just about the... Oh, my God. Oh. Stank, too, real bad. You think a cockroach lived in it before we found it. Whoa. Twig. What did I say about liaising with the criminal? Criminal where? Yes, so, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Besides, we have a guest. Rather unusual one at that. Wade, are you Wade? Which is why does it always have to be witches? She's chilling, it's fine. It's unsure why he was in the road, but it was believed he was sleeping off a breadstick binge. Yeah. No, that's that, yeah. Hello, I mean, no, I'm not. Ah, yes, he is. A festering, nosy pest that can't keep his tail out of other people's business. I was prepping for him for pickling, if you need to know. Dining bones make for great feather holders. No, you were not. You just said you didn't know how to get rid of him. Yes, child. Who wants to know? I'm on a mission to get you back to the dump. Your boss is worried sick. You talked to Mr. A? Well, more like a slightly preoccupied. I can't believe he sent someone out after me. Yeah, he told me to bring you back and let me use the dump so I can get more humans in the valley. He never lets any outsiders in the dump. You must be something special, mister. Well, let's not get too hasty, Mr. Special. His rat isn't leaving this place just like that. But she said you wanted him gone. Of course I do, but now you want to take him. There's the value of circumstance. I ran out of charcoal lilies for my pickle juice. You won't find them anywhere else but Black Moss. Or maybe the Bird Brain in A24 got some for sale. He just gets them here anyway. Yeah. I bring me back with you, and I'll see about jailbreaking your new found friend. Works out. You will revoke his gay privileges. Oh. Oh no, we can't be a boy kisser anymore. Bold of you to assume I've even gotten to kiss a boy. And I'm really just self-roasting myself. Hey, black lilies. How many do I need? Oh, that's it. There you go. It's better been worth your time, because next time you're taking them back in a jar and paying double. You're helping us out, mister. Miss Charlotte can't bend after the lily like she used to. Shush, child! Charlotte, the half-tailed alligator, struck Hank as someone who was good at trying to be scary. It didn't always stick the landing. Aw. As evidently by Twiggy, her tadpole buddy. Who, by their mere tiny presence, debunked any worry that Charlotte would actually try to fit Hank in her big boiling cauldron. That's the hope, at least. Alright. Yes, ma'am. Oh! Oh, I need a bus sign. How do I get a bus sign? I could buy one, right? I think I had to buy one from the dude. Ooh. Alright, run. Chad wants to put you in the jar. God damn it. Well, that's okay, because all I gotta do is just turn off red for the rest of the stream, and no one gets to see red anymore. You're no longer allowed to see red. As punishment. Hope you're happy. See what you guys did. He's fucking dead. He's gone. You can't see him anymore. Oh god, it was worth it. Our first rule of garbageology is the cream as always rises to the top, so make sure you dig deep down. Claire is obviously the right hand of the operation. Her skill of finding the best stuff is only matched by her loyalty to the old rat. Anton the boss seems like a real hard ass, but I gotta be in this line of business. And Wade would be closer to the left hand of the Sting. Useless, or useful in a limited capacity and only under strict supervision. They scoring to Anton. Strange bunch. Now it's just a cap stream. There's just nothing else anymore. Are y'all gonna be good, or are we not putting red back on the screen? We will have a redless stream. Be good. While I do this with Hank. I mean, we can lie to you, but you know we're not gonna be good. Yeah, at least you're honest. Be better. Better statement. Here, I'll put it right back. There we go. Fine, only hugs or head pats with permission. There you go. Good mindset. Alright, so... Jace isn't here to keep it in line. Yeah, where is Jace? That's a good question. There we go. Hey, you can touch the fence. That's pretty cool. Ace would be making it worse. He pinned the owner. Yeah, no, you're right. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it's probably why I need to get, like, actual moderators at some point. But, you know, I can't really afford that right now, so was not my fault. You say that. Anyway, I've decided to put several doors. You can never have too many doors. Perfect. Did I make the... I still don't have a plastic board? Get a plastic board. Oh, well. Hi, Gus. How's it going? Where do you get plastic? I don't understand. Who has plastic? Not my fault. Red trusted him. We need shit. Bro literally used to stream. I thought he would have more fucking control. Turns out I was wrong. Is that plastic? That's an iron plate. Okay, well. There we go, plastic board. Mod applications win. That's the problem. I don't want to end up making people moderators when I know I can't actually pay them right now. That's why it's really only like left to friends right now. But when I can actually like I would say I would start looking for more moderators when I get affiliate finally set in properly and I can do shit. But yeah, we will have to reconsider Ian's mod status. Your mod. Mod type it rice ghost. No, it's mods. Like Luck is pretty good at their job too. It's just Luck doesn't really stay by every stream. It really is mostly Jace. Jace is kind of our main mod that sticks around. Luck kind of has a lot of work to go through, so he doesn't really have the time to moderate a stream. Which isn't his fault. My rate is $12 per stream. Really? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Did you know I make like nothing during a stream right now? Would you rather $12 an hour? I guess that's fair. When I get affiliates and we actually start making like any form of income, Jace, yes, you will be properly paid. I'm rated 69 bucks a stream. I'm not even a mod, just the price you have me to keep me being here. I was gonna say, Ghost, you are not someone to be trusted with mod status. I think you've already proved that. I think you want the bathroom to be. Obviously. At least it ain't glitch. That's also true. Ghost would make sure chat burns. Ghost would like let a war happen in stream and I would just be like, you know what? I kind of want to see where this goes. I like what they're spitting. Perfect. Bathroom. It's beautiful. There's a distillery? I can't make that. I don't have the stuff for that. Ah, yes. The luxury latrine. See? And that way, whenever you go across the bathroom, you have to go all the way to the opposite. Wait. Never mind. I have a better idea. Okay, there we go. That way when you enter the house and you have to go to the bathroom, you have to go right in, and then at the very end of this corridor is there a lone toilet for you to sit at. You have to go all the way down this hallway to sit on the toilet. It's perfect. The toilet of doom. Being a mod would be responsibility, and that requires effort, and that's not really my thing. My thing is watching chat burn. Why do you think I let you guys loot? Fuck you, chat. This is why we need new mods. Here's the problem. Jace is a good mod, but he's also he also loves to see the world burn. Luck isn't around enough to actually be a mod. And Ian just sends horrible things. That woman's on the toilet. That's not something I needed to see today. We do keep it tame for the most part. Yeah, for the most part. It depends on the day. Ian's just bad at being a mod. And a chat member, actually. I'm not reading all this. I'm too stupid. Can we decorate our lone bathroom? Probably. I need a bus sign. We know, Red, you like Audis. Those Monster Hunter streams were something else. Oh yeah, those were wild. Where am I? Scrolled up in chat. Why are you guys trying to put Red in a cylindrical object? And Red, why are you not stopping them? I did stop them. I told them they couldn't have Red, and I took them off the stream for a solid minute. I basically just did this. And I refused to allow him to come back till chat behaved. You don't get to see your little red panda anymore. Grab one of these. Ooh, wood. We need to add more people to our guest book. You can go there. We don't have that much comfort, madam. You can fuck off somewhere else. That's not our problem. Alright, problem solved. Why am I feeding my chat? I'm not feeding them. That's a lot of work. If I feed them, then they want more. And I don't want that. Okay. Ooh, I need a second to stretch. Hold on, chat. I mean, we've only been really doing this for 3 hours, but we may stop at like 10:30 to 11. Because I'm getting a little bit tired already. Oh, so you grow an audience besides paying them. If y'all were looking to get paid, you're in the wrong stream. It's like I pay for my views. Oh. Would you look at that? You seem like you barely know how to put one foot in front of the other. I'm not surprised. Excuse me? Tell me, child, do you reckon with the wild? Do you flirt with the bizarre? Beckon the uncharted? I've been known to occasionally look away in the distance. No, I didn't think so. You don't look the part. You never set foot in a shadow darker than your mother's. So if you think these lands are young, you are greener than the crudest sapling. There is nothing to fear but those who fear nothing. What the hell are you talking about? Fine, I guess I'm lucky to stumble upon something with pockets. You just call me a something. I hope for your sake that they're not empty. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know anything about all the humans showing up out of nowhere, would you? I might have a hand in that. Well, there's no stopping them now, is there? Once they start coming back, they'll keep coming. I won't complain. Business has been slow since that dreadful blaze. I know the fire reached all the way out here. Oh, the fire wasn't even close to the worst of it, lad. Jousting the anger, the pain, as if the gods were waging war over us. Maybe they were. No, you're getting it. Now you're getting it! Anyway, you might be taking care of the motel, but there's a clear lack of stuff to bite on around here. Something that old diner was a sweet spot for. You can get it back up to speed, I'm pretty sure you get more people to come over. You have a diner? Very Irish. If the sun sees me, a timer pops up. Oh my god. I don't know what happens if it runs out, but I don't want to know. How did most of y'all find me? I feel like I like blacked out, and then at some point I got like random people that popped up out of nowhere. I know it's because it was mostly because I had some stuff beforehand, but like, still an interesting thought. I do have a bed. Alright, we can make a distillery now. That was easy. Perfect. And just put a door right there. Luigi's Mansion vid for me. Then I saw you streaming one night and wanted to boop ya. Aw. Banjo-Kazooie video. So it was like, it's mostly a mixture between the Luigi's Mansion one and the Banjo one. Which is ironic to me. I never really thought the Banjo one actually did well, because that one really only got like, what? Over the course of a good couple months, really only like 5,000 views. Which, I mean, it's still decently good, but like, it wasn't really like the biggest video I had, so I kind of assumed that one just didn't do well. But I've been getting a lot of people that have been stating they found me through it, so it's nice to know there are a lot of people that did legitimately find interest in it. Yep, Luigi's Mansion video. Then I saw you on stream. Stream Rivals with the sexy Venom thumbnail, and that got me interested to watch. A fucking course it did. And you on YouTube, probably from the Monster Hunter video. Your art style is just peak from the thumbnail. Aw, thank you. Yeah, that Banjo video has gotten old by now, but like that one, I had a lot more of my hinge nature into that. What else do I need? Is that everything you need? No, I need a, where's the stool? Stool. There we go. Alright, distillery done. We did it. Problem solved. Easy. Yeah, the reason I have been in all these streams is because of the hot Venom thumbnail. That is why I'm here. So I just had to draw Venom, and apparently that was enough to get you into the stream. Got it. All right, cool. Banjo-Tooie video win. Kidding. Wouldn't want you to play that unless you really wanted to. I do need to put that on my list. Let me actually do that now. I have like a little bit of a notepad for certain games I actually want to play. Banjo-Tooie is a game I've been meaning to play because I actually have not played Banjo-Tooie at all. It's one of the only games in my childhood I never really got the ability to play because I just never owned it. Fuck it. I mean, would y'all be down for a Banjo-Tooie video in the future? I mean, I can easily do that. It's not going to be a retrospective. It's just going to be me playing it. But, I mean, be kind of cool. And we can play the first game and then get to the second one. Just play them both on stream. The toilet. I have to clear about the old garage. Alright, let's see. I do want to put up the possum clock. I'll put it in the distillery. There we go. Problem solved. I'd want to hear your thoughts on it as you play. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Try to give a bit of like actual thoughts on the general game as I go along. Yeah, I could do that. Like, it wouldn't really be too hard to do. Like, I would basically just tell you, like, as I'm playing it, how I'm feeling and stuff like that, which would be probably a good way to give my own thoughts on it without doing a full-blown one. The only reason, like, obviously, for example, the reason I haven't been doing, like, retrospectives as much as I used to is obviously because, you know, I just have a lot I keep doing. Now with the mixture of streaming plus comic plus all my other art stuff as well on top of that, I just don't really have the time to write and, like, make an entire retrospective video as much. I have some on the back burner that I'm, like, planning on doing, but, like, nothing major because they just took way too long to make. Honestly, why not? Seems like a good game for you for chat to play. Yeah, it could be really fun. Like, I've been having a lot more fun with just doing streams and trying to make edits out of those because it's just, well, it's a good mixture between having something fun, funny, chaotic, and everything like that, and it's a nice way to put it all together. And I'm actually able to get a lot more of my thoughts out about specific things in real time, so it helps out. All work and no play makes Red a straight boy. Say what you want, but I looked at some comments. I'm the only one who that Venom thumbnail worked on. All I had to do is just draw a buff fucking symbiote, and everyone's immediately down for it. Easy content to edit and put out. I get it. Yeah, I mean, like, the better way to put it is that Banjo video, for example. I'm sorry if like I said, I've told y'all before, it's hard for me to talk and play games sometimes. So sometimes it's like, I just stop in the middle of the game. That Banjo video took me an entire month to edit, to record, to write, to voice over, to get all the footage for, everything like that took me about in total an entire month of like non-interrupted work. And when I finally finished it, I didn't really get that much out of it. I really liked what I put together, but it was a very taxing thing for me to do that I really just had to like reconsider what I was going to be doing for YouTube and everything else going forward. So I kind of just put everything on like hold for a while. Like, I would need to spend a lot more time on each one. I still love the retrospectives, but holy shit, yeah, they're a lot for one person. Yeah, it's just, because you have to remember, like, I have to make a full script. I have to record said script. I need to record gameplay for that, so then I can use that in the video. I need to make sure my gameplay has specific things I'm talking about and make sure I'm, like, referencing each thing. And of course, I was fairly new to video making and editing, so it was a much rougher time for me to get everything situated properly the way I wanted it. All that together just became a lot for me to do, especially because, like, that on top of me having my own comic I was working on at the time, and still am, has just been way too much for me to balance at the same time, that I had to find a new form of content that I could make that would better work with my current schedule. So the stream started, or I started live streaming, which, I mean, I wanted to start live streaming anyway. That was the plan, but I kind of pushed it further ahead because I was so lost with what I wanted to do with YouTube. Like, I still want to make the occasional retrospective eventually. I have a couple ideas of what I want to actually have a video about, but I haven't been focusing on it too much because of the fact I want to worry about, like, everything else. I want to more focus on live streaming, and I want to more focus on comic stuff right now, and that's what I'm kind of zeroing in on. So that's going to take a lot more of my fancy, and I'm just going to keep uploading stuff on YouTube and see how it likes it. Which, from what I've gathered from everyone else, people seem to like the Monster Hunter video, which was kind of my most different video compared to the majority of my other ones. So I'm at least getting word that it's not a bad venture to go down. So, like I said, I'm still gonna keep up with it, but yeah, valid either. I'm glad to finally get to poke you a bit. Yeah, it's always been the thing. That's why I've always wanted to start streaming. What am I doing? I'm lost again. Sorry if I'm not reading as much. I just want to, like, get to the actual stuff real quick. Recycling. That's interesting. You've always wanted to be poked. A lifelong dream of mine. I want to get booped on the nose. Things take time, so I think it's understandable that introspectives are infrequent, quality over quantity. Or quality over quantity. Yeah, it's just something that I had to really step back with, at least for now. There's a snake? No, there's not. It's a sound effect. But till then, I just kind of wanted to play games and just kind of go over them. Like, I would be more down for the idea of going more of the route of doing a stream and then talking about my thoughts on a game as I go about it, or more so like showing things that I really liked about a game, mixed in with my chaotic stupidness that I usually am, but also have moments of being like, hey, this is something that I really like about this, and this is a big thing I want to, like, emphasize on that. Like, that's kind of where the content I'm kind of wanting to shift to a little bit as well. Or at least diversify a good little bit with that. For example, I want to play... I would be down for replaying most of the Zelda games again, like, normally, not modded or everything like that. I'd probably just be down for just playing them naturally. I want to give a full-on, like, actual, like, playthrough, have fun with it, give my honest thoughts about it as I'm going through, but then occasionally blow myself up and get killed by a fucking, sand pit or something like that. Typical red content. Need 10 porcelain trunks. Okay. Have I grabbed everything at the, dump? I need more shit. But yeah, the only reason I haven't really went that far is just because, you know, I've been trying to, like, you know, figure out what the content I've been wanting to make. Twilight Princess. Surprisingly enough, Twilight Princess was on my list. I really did want to play I played Twilight Princess. I just mean replay Twilight Princess. That is one of my favorite Zelda games. That, Wind Waker, are like two of my absolute favorites. I love Skyward Sword. I want to play Skyward Sword on stream. But if I were to do the Zelda games, would I want to start from Ocarina again and just go all the way from those games? Would I want to go all the way from, like, the OG? Like, going all the way to the first Zelda? I don't think I could play Zelda 2. Zelda 2 pisses me off. Zelda 1 gives me annoyances too, but, like, Zelda 1 was also equally old game, so it makes sense. Back then, you had to use, like, strategy guides a lot and kind of, like, throw your head in every pit you found. So, yeah, a lot of my streams lately have just been me kind of just having fun, doing random stuff, kind of seeing what I want to diversify with and how I want to like stream my content. Leisure Suit Larry win? That's a very good question. You don't know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna pop on stream one day. I'm gonna be like, we're gonna be playing a new game. One of my personal favorites from back in the day. One of the best things we've ever played. Here's Ratatouille on the GameCube. Or like fucking Shark Tale. Actually, I would fully boot up one of the worst games I've ever played as a kid. I know a specific one. Ratatouille was actually kind of banger, though. I actually really liked Ratatouille. As much as stupid as that sounds for a video game. Alright, I need more decorative items. That's the thing. But what about Ratatouille for the Game Boy? I forgot there was a Game Boy version, wasn't there? You know what sucks? They're apparently removing all the old Larry games from Steam. Are they? God damn. Hold on. Well. We'll take one of these. Another jukebox because we're a bitch. Some welcome mats. Leisure plant. Some decorative stuff. Another rug. Alright, cool. You know what sucks apparently? Oh wait, yeah, no, I read that one. Sorry. My brain's stuck. Shrek 2. Yeah, I do have Shrek 2. Yeah, I forgot about Shrek 2. Not the crappy PC or GBA ones either. Yeah, it was back in the day when every single game had like it was on every console where it was like, it's coming to GameCube, PS2, like Xbox 360. It's coming to the original Xbox. It's going to the N64. We're also putting on a Game Boy, DS, 3DS. Like, your mom's blood pressure machine, everything. We'll put it on a fucking fridge. My first Zelda was a Breath of the Wild, and I played it when I was in high school. I refused to put clothes on Link until I had to. God damn it, Ghost. I need inventory. So we'll go ahead and put a rug right here and make this room a little bit more pretty. It's perfect. This will be the most luxurious room. Once I put a lamp in here. Perfect. We should add other rooms. That would be a smart thing to do, wouldn't it? All right, this will be the deluxe bedroom. And by deluxe, I mean this. Perfect. Grab a bed. Just put that right here. Oh, it's glorious. Hello, welcome, Matt. Fridges with TVs. The same thought. Is you're wondering, yes, I have always been like this. Oh, really? I couldn't have guessed. That's crazy. We should just have one table right here. A little plant there. There we go. Don't want to end up making these rooms look too nice. And then again, this is the deluxe suite, so you get the jukebox. We'll just put the jukebox. Right here in the middle of the room. Perfect. Well, it's uneven with the rest of the room. It looks awful. It's perfect. Nah, I don't even want to stare at that. That's how bad it is. Deluxe suite. It's perfect. God damn it. There is the OCD part of me that's like, no, put it somewhere. Yeah, sure. It'll still be in the center of a room. I just don't want to stare at it there. You say that, but now there's actually screens of refrigerators for some reason. Well, yeah, that's been a thing. Don't know why, but yeah, I mean, people get it. Have you played the OG Res 4? I have, actually. You want to also know something? I've also played the original RE4, but the VR version. On Oculus Rift 2, if I remember correctly. I remember that. I actually own that. That was one of the best horror experiences of my life, I won't lie. Or, not horror. Res 4 isn't necessarily, like, super horrific, but, like, it was a really good VR game. Like, literally one of my favorites. Honestly, there were a couple games I was thinking about. There were a couple games I was thinking about doing for like a, you know, let's play through this type game, thing for stream. And I had a couple options, which was down to Kingdom Hearts, Resident Evil, and Zelda, if I remember correctly. Those are the main three. I also had a BioShock. I never got to BioShock Infinite. I only finished BioShock 1 and 2, and I have not played those games in years, so I'd be practically half blind to it again if I were to replay them. Yeah, I would like to replay an old game that I really liked. Or like a series of games. Resident Evil is a series I really do want to start playing on stream. I just haven't gotten to the point of doing those. And also I want to double check like which things chat would be interested in, or like in general what people would find more interesting to do. So I'm kind of like, you know, dipping the waters, seeing what I think would do well, what people seem to like more. I mean, I know like certain games aren't really gonna get as much attention, and attention's not really the biggest thing I'm worried about. It's just making something enjoyable. And put that there. Scariest horror game is Zombie U because it takes place in London. Oh dear God, not London. I like to have one hot man cake with some cream and thick sauce. Welcome, Ocean. Beautiful first comment. God damn it. Welcome to stream. How's it going? Just put a mirror right there. I won't lie, that was one hell of a comment to come back on. I gotta give you props, Ocean. That was incredible. Would you like to come spend your time in the long room? This is the premium room you get to stay in. And it is quite literally a hallway we repurposed into a bedroom. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Wait, no. God damn it, Ren. My chat is filled with children. That's a lie. We're all just immature. I need more lights. I need more lamps. Hold on. We need more lamps. By the way, this lady standing... The old lady standing in the street light in the middle of the darkness is quite concerning. It looks like she's about to stab me. I'm not down for it. Oh yeah, have you fucked around trying stuff in Kingdom Hearts 1? Am I the good child? Depends on the day. I've wanted to do more stuff with Kingdom Hearts for sure. Kingdom Hearts is definitely... I would have to... If I did Kingdom Hearts, I'd have to play all the games on stream. I can't skip around. Because, I mean, the games have to be enjoyed in a way to where you play all of them. And I'm gonna be honest, it's so hard for me to go back to Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1 is such a clunky game, but, like, it was the first, and it has a lot of charm, so I still like it. It's just, oof. It's a lot harder to come back to compared to something like 2, or, Dream Drop, or, like, Kingdom Hearts 3, especially. Those games were refined a lot better. I'm doing alright. Finished a batch of emotes for a client, now working on another batch for another client. That's awesome, Ocean. Remember to smash that like button. Wait, no, not like that. Oh, I hate you. Ghost, what child do you think you are? You're the troubled child. You're the one I have to, like, constantly, like, watch over. Alright, maybe we should not have the bathroom be this dark. We'll put a single lamp. There we go. I'm a good lad. Are you sure? Stuff being found to this day. One, I think I found the best way to get to Lucid Crystals. You gotta prep in advance, though. Oh my god. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is definitely wild. It's scary because she had the confidence to stand in the light of the street lamp instead of the dark. It really is. Is the shower from hell? What do you mean? That shower's just fine. It's the toilet that's terrifying. You realize you gotta go all the way. You know what's gonna be even, you know what's even worse, chat? We're gonna make sure we're gonna put a rug right under it. So that way it's cozy while you're sitting at the toilet. The worst combination ever. If I could, I would put a fluffy seat on it. Can I get a second toilet, actually? Genuine question. Hold on. Crafting. Can I make a second toilet? I have to test something. Yes, I can. But question, can I just... Why can't I put a second toilet? But why? God damn it, I want them facing each other. Ugh. Place sucks. Or just put a single table there. It's fine. Look at this beautiful bathroom. No, that is an accident waiting to happen, Red. What do you mean it's fine? Why a table? Hold on, give me a second. I can fix this. We'll put some actually some scented sticks in a bathroom would actually be quite kind of nice, surprisingly. And then we'll also put a welcome mat in there. And a large snake plant. Ooh, there's oil. Ooh, these are actually cool. I didn't even notice these. Do we want to put the jukebox in there? Should we put a tea party set on that table? If I could. I can put this. Hold on. Hey, we can put some set. No, we can't. That table's too large. What table is this? Can I put a barrel? No. Why? Why are you gay? The scented sticks next to the toilet. That's fine. Make sure the welcome... Oh, it won't fit on there because of the rug. I still want to be... Put the welcome right under... Hold on. Hold on. Go to inventory. Go to welcome mat. There we go. Welcome to the bathroom. It's perfect. This lamp's kind of blocking it. Can I have the lamp right next to the shower? Oh, that's a beautiful hazard waiting to happen. Oh, that's beautiful. Hold on. Let me move the towel rack. Make sure it's right next to the bathtub. Yay, more places to dissolve a body. See? Who wouldn't like to be in this bathroom? I know there's a random barrel in here. I don't know why that's here. But, like, look what happens when we put up the wall. You can't see anything because of the walls, I just realized. Okay, never mind. Don't look at the walls. Pretend it's beautiful. And then we're going to build the lesser good suite, which will, you know, just be... There you go. Shit, I forgot to... Hold on. Let me make a bed. Then we'll just, This room is for people named Deborah. I don't know why. I just don't like the name Deborah. So... You get the... What's the opposite of a deluxe room? Like, I'm basically taking items away. There's your room. Perfect. And there's no light in there either. It's beautiful. Alright, we can add some more guests. Let me go to the guest book. Welcome to the Dream Bathroom 101, where bathroom designs just don't make sense. Alright, let's add... Oh, we don't have any guests! No, why wouldn't anyone want to be here? Why is there a welcome mat in the bathroom? Why does the shower look like a stripper pole? That's not a stripper pole. That's just a shower. The room redux, deluxe room, hobo room. The hobo suite. Perfect. Welcome to the hobo suite. Well, if it's the hobo suite, it shouldn't have it. Yeah, go back to inventory. Sorry, you don't get a desk. You paid for hobo service, you're gonna get hobo surprises. We'll put like a little rug in there so it doesn't look as terrible. And we'll give you a single lamp so that way it'll look perfect. There we go. A single lamp in the center of the room. See? Perfect. Perfect room for you and the kids. And we got 8 people that want to spend the night here. It works out just fine. You get bedroom 1. And you get bedroom 2. Apparently, we over-decorated the giant room, so it's fucking gorgeous. The problem is that there is currently no hygiene in the other room because the bathroom doesn't connect there. Wait. Can I check something? Hold on. Let me cook, chat. Hold on. Let me try something. Can I... Needs to be 3x3. It's too much work. I feel like they're camping. This is definitely not a fire hazard waiting to happen. Which part? See, the problem is that this room is... Well, it's perfect, but there's no way I can... How do I make this better? I wish I can extend a room. I think I would have to, like, straight up remove the room if I wanted to do that. I think. Fine, I guess we'll have to build an extra bathroom. What's the word? Can I even afford another bathroom? Oh, yeah. No, that's not a bathroom. That's bar supplies. Wrong thing. I can't open a bar in the bathroom. That's just not how it works. There. Single toilet. Put the door anywhere else. I don't know why. I have to... No, I can't do that there. Okay, put the toilet there. Put the sink here. And put the random ass... No, wait. Where's the... Oh, it's right here. There. Now we have 2 bathrooms for whatever reason. You don't get a desk, but you can have a single potato chip, a napkin, and a coin. I know that reference. I know SpongeBob. I'll actually make this look nice and put this in the proper corner. Ah, shit, I need to grab... Yep. Every time. I always forget about a bed. Wait a second. I'm actually trying to make a room look nice. What the hell? Am I actually trying? My interior design is actually kicking off. It's telling me no. No, you must actually make this look nice. What have you done? Red actually using his brain for once, not clickbait. Yeah, that's the headline of a century. What the hell is... And why is this? I won't put it right there. That's fine. I need to get another rug. Why is my guy getting furniture from a dumpster? Because it works. Also, hello, Super. How are you today? Immediately judging is what you're doing. Can't believe you. Need a rug. Look, when you're as cute as he is, do you need a brain? That's how I get away with my dashing good looks. That's actually a really nice room. Despite how small it is, it's probably the nicest room we've made. It actually has a little bit of stuff. And then you take a look at the hobo suite across the aisle. What the hell? So now the question is, I need more rugs. What did I miss? I'm making a mixture here. I'm gonna be honest. Trying to make this actually look somewhat good in a mixture of making it also look equally terrible. But I don't have enough things. Hold on. Now I'm actually decorating. That's the problem. I actually want to decorate. I've only had a bigger rug. What we're gonna do is put a random dresser in the deluxe suite. See, the deluxe suite has a whole ass jukebox in it too. That's how you know it's deluxe. Granted, the deluxe suite is just a straight up hallway, but pretty good. You can't beat these prices. Yeah, and just to signify this is the deluxe suite, they get a little carpet underneath their door, so it's perfect. No, not that. There we go. Doesn't look that bad. Just don't look at the bathroom. God, he wants a really good bathroom. You're in the wrong place, buddy. Alright, there we go. I feel like I, literally passed out and woke up, and all of a sudden I was, decorating. I'm sorry, my gay took over. My gay interior designer was fighting with my chaotic gremlin self. Where it was like, please, no. Make something better. Where's the guest book? Oh, we gotta refill these rooms. Tapped. 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 There we go. You have an alter ego. Yeah, it's like actually trying to make something look nice. I could probably load back up my old save, and because I'm certain my old save looked a lot nicer compared to this hellscape of rooms. Look at how many doors there are. Red cap decorator. The new channel. As long as the customer's happy, eh? Exactly. Welcome, Goblin. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my humble, beautiful Airbnb. The only way you can access your room is currently by going into other people's rooms. It's quite literally a maze. And then there's one guy has his room on the back side of the building. It's quite beautiful. A hotel escape room. Genius. Embrace the gay and more people show up. Apparently. Okay, so my brain is all over the place. Hold on. What am I supposed to be doing? I have like 30 other things that it's telling me to do. Well, first off, I finished this. Guess we'll have higher expectations for the place. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, well, no, that's actually not great. Oh, that's also done. Never-ending chore list. The labyrinth, just in case the Minotaur is just a hotel full of grumpy clients scared of Hank. How could they be scared of him, though? Would you be scared of him? Look at him. He's just a little guy. How could you be scared? Anyway, I need to go inside your room. He's just a fucking bear. So thanks for following, Goblin. I need to move my thing because I realized that it's on the opposite side. Huh. I didn't realize that. I'm a big old dum-dum. Which chat is that? Is that on... Oh, yeah, that would be why. No, that wouldn't be. Wait, what? Why is it over there? That's a lot of questions. Hold on. Why are my alerts doing that? Alerts on the wrong side. Oh, because I separated my alert box. Right. I forgot about that. Yeah, I did separate my alert box. Yeah, but it's supposed to be on the right side of the screen. Let me see. Oh, that's why. I found out. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. Sorry, chat. I had to figure... Sorry. I noticed my alerts was under my chat and I was confused. It's because I forgot to move my alerts back to the right side of the screen. I just did a dumb. What happened to that cocaine-obsessed husky and Will? That's a good question. Right, would figure out the cure to cancer and then forget. Give me a little bit more credit. You're not wrong. I want to point that out. You're not wrong. I would absolutely forget about it. Not even 5 seconds later. But, yeah, to be so mean. You did that Winston. Imagine I just, like, found the cure to cancer. It's like, all right, and we need you, Red, to, like, remember the entirety of the formula. I'm like, got it. Come back, like, 2 seconds later. What was it again? Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even remember, like, yesterday. I thought we were talking about cheese sticks. Okay, so... Put it down into its former guard. Give class stuff. I need a drink. My vitamin water, I mean. I think tastes like Windex. It's just got a lot going on, okay? I'm on the way. I still remember when we had an honest-to-God conversation about putting the phone down when it gets overwhelming a few days ago while you were playing Fuck Link. Duck Link, yeah. It was... I was gonna say, I don't remember Fuck Link. I remember Goose Link. Ah, yes, Fuck Link. My favorite of the links. No, this is cool. Where's Gus? Where the hell is Gus? Goose dump. You wanna know the easiest way to win Duck Duck Goose? It's by using this simple hack. You just pull out a gun. I'm gonna sleep. What's the worst place I can sleep? Oh my god, the interstate! Right! Oh, it's windy today. Okay, so... we need to talk to Gus. I lost Gus. He was here 5 minutes ago. Not even, 2 seconds ago. Gus! Oh, there he is. Hello, Gus. Are you done with your nonsense? And actually, underneath that grubby exterior, I think you're secretly really nice. What is your problem? Oh, he wants us to be nice. Or not be nice. He wants us to be an asshole. Right. I don't think Gus likes us. I think he's actually gone. Alright, well, we can't talk to Gus right now. He just fucking left us. Well, I want to make a diner. I need porcelain chunks. Where do you get porcelain chunks from? Oh. They have Christmas stuff. That wind is probably Red's PC. My PC's fine. I have a pretty good PC. If I can't run this game, there's a problem. There's a large problem. Gus is a possum, dude. He fucking plays dead for a living. You're right, yeah. He absolutely took offense. Bro, I've been looting the dump for days. Wait. Hold on. We got shorts. Look at that. We have shorts. We have pants now. Chat, be proud. We actually have pants. Possum curse is spreading. Also, the stream froze again. I can't help with that. Work it, girl. You got it, bae. I'm proud of you. I feel more uncomfortable now because he's wearing pants because it implies that he... Fine. Fine, fuck it. Is this what you wanted? No, I need the pants on. They like me now. Look, they don't run away. See? I am friend. Would you guys rather the bear with no pants or Red with no jacket? Yeah, think about this honestly. Because you're covering up the caked up cheeks. It's just the opposite of Pooh Bear, no shirt. Red with no jacket would be Red naked. I drew that, and apparently the first thing I got was, yeah, he just looks wrong. Like, I literally made a post of like making like a somewhat Red, or like sketching Red as a character sheet. And I had one without his jacket on, so, you know, I would actually know his anatomy there. And the first thing I see is seeing him without a jacket looks wrong. They even say, I acknowledge he doesn't have pants on, but him not having a jacket on just looks wrong. What do you mean by that? He is a panda. I imagine Red looks noodly like when you pick him up like a cat. He does. No, that's Red. If you pick him up, he just goes on for a while. Trash. It's Donald Duck rules. He doesn't wear pants, but it feels wrong seeing him without a shirt. Okay, but what if he wears pants but no shirt? Like, is that worse or better? That's acceptable. So you have to have one or the other, but you can't have both off, or else it's wrong. Okay. Clearly y'all haven't seen, like... Depends. Is he lean or a dad bod? He's about lean. He doesn't have a dad bod. As our panda. He's just long. In a way. He's like a stuffed animal. Oh, we got everything. Oh, no dad bod. No. He has probably like a little bit of a plump to him and nothing else. I love how this discussion is just turned about talking about Red naked. He's a fucking panda! What about Squidward, who has schlong out all the time? I thought you meant his nose, which, I mean, you probably still are. But yeah, no, he also does not wear pants either. Wink, otter body, lean, agile, portly. That's actually probably pretty accurate, I'm not even gonna lie. As much as that's one hell of a description, that's actually probably the most accurate statement for Red. He kind of has a little bit of like an otter, I guess, like, body-esque to him. There's a lava lamp? Apparently on octopuses, that's what it is. God, no wonder it's flaccid. Jesus. They knew what they were doing. Also, it's a humanoid red panda. It kind of... Red is shifted to being more of, like, panda-esque compared to... human-esque compared to the other... Most of my other characters are more humanoid. Red is kind of shifted to being more, like, actually panda. Mixed in with it. I don't know a better way to describe it. He is just cartoonish panda. What am I doing? I'm lost again. To the diner. Let's go. Yeah, it's like rats. I don't suppose you've had any bad dreams lately. And I sleep like a baby. Yeah, big honest baby. Don't worry, she only bites when she's stole. Got it. That mean Red does the raise arms and pounce maneuver? Yes. Hello, dear guests. How are you? Hello, two of the same human being. How are you? That's not like a wicked clone thing happening in real time. And they're both going to the diner. Both ordering the same thing. Oh my god, they fused into each other. Run. They're twins. I don't believe that. Not all twins are identical twins. Like, if you have a twin, like, you probably don't want to end up wearing the exact same clothes and have the exact same hairstyle. Anyway, I'm gonna sleep in the middle of the street again. Bro, I'm getting paid. Oh my god, madam. Thank god you have a sensor bar. If you're expecting quality, you're in the wrong goddamn place. Anyway, welcome. Anyone dressed that it's a bear running these hotels? Does it seem like it? I don't want to watch Red. He keeps telling me to destroy my mortal flesh, whatever that means. When? No, I want you to tell me directly right now when I started talking about abandoning your mortal flesh. Which part of the stream was that? All right, you got me. You know what? Touche. Y'all standards are too high. Stop staying here. Bear. I love Hank so much. Hank is my baby. I love him. Okay, we did the job. Cool. We got trail mix. Remember, chat, this is why I'm always right. I've never been wrong in my entire life. Yeah, of course. Never. Never once. Totally not I could possibly pull up receipts at this point. The amount of streams you've been on. Ooh, buses. I think I could handle the bus life. I'm a fan favorite. Chat, be honest. Is Ghost a fan favorite? Top 5 at least. No one's staying in the hobo suite today. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I did not mean to go in there. I haven't thought about it really. Keep in mind, if you say no, I will burn down your house. Ah, yes. The nicest thing you can tell people. I live under the sea. Do 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 do. We kind of did everything so far. I think all I can really do is just continue, just kind of wait out these guys to do their stuff. We have defense protocols for that. Hello, madam. I have come to say hello. Hello. Ah! Where'd you go? Madam! Where the fuck? Ghost will deep fry everyone you love. This is true. Not even like an opposition to that. Just immediately like, yeah, no, that's right. I forgot to get a... It's fine. It's fine. We are gonna need more of you. More of you. More of you. More of you. Maybe one of you. Red and his mods will be spared, though. I want a mirror. Never mind, that won't fit for whatever reason, but now it will because it's perfect. A light. A little extra thing here. Put the door more like here. I think. Or actually, no. Let's put the end stand here next to the other end stand, and we'll put the mirror here. There we go. Problem solved. Wait, I just can't reach the fucking room. Okay, I give up. I give up. I give up on the stupid thing. We're putting it in a proper location. I give up. There. Perfect. Night night, everyone. Everyone enjoy the rest of your stream, Red. You have a good one, Jin. I hope you had a lovely one with us. Alright, we actually have a normal room. We only have one that's 11, so I have to get more fucking shit for it. Giving up on my red stream? That's not very good and moral to send to your viewers. What stream do you think you're on? I'm not here to fix that. That's your own problem. I can't afford that. I can afford this. Mr. President, Red has built a second normal room. I must go. It's like it's such a backwards thing where it's like, wait a second, he actually built something normal for once. This is insane. See, my thought process is that either A, you can book the extra $200 for the deluxe room that is just a square, Or you can get our much cheaper set that's about $100 where you get to sleep in a cubicle. It's perfect. There's nothing wrong with this. And in order to access most of the other rooms, you have to go through other people's rooms in order to access it. I hope this was well worth $100. And we're just... Like, if you want to go in your bed, just wing it. You want to go in your random other room? You have one room that's completely cut off from the rest of society right over here. Welcome to your new home. Have a good sleep. It really is just living in a cubicle. Look at this. They're like perfect square rooms. Such a beautiful cabin. The Cape Bottom furry stream where I watch somebody make poor life decisions. Yeah, okay, sure. Fair enough. Oh, hello. Well, you literally left a soda can. Why can't I murder people? Why can't I murder people? Why can't I murder people? Really how I describe your streams to my boyfriend. I'm glad that's the best way that you could have explained my content to anyone. There's literally no other way you could have phrased that. Not like I'm wrong. You are. How do you know? Alright. Good enough. It's actually not bad, surprisingly speaking. Well, I don't know what now. I guess we just sleep in the middle of anywhere. We did it. We're alive. And here come our new guests. The art in these is actually gorgeous. Oh, how quaint. Visit an old lady when you get the time. Hey. Oh. Didn't I already do that? No, surprisingly not. I tried swimming once, but it went poorly. Introspective bear noises. Suppose when the frost of the sea follows you ashore, curl up to any ember you can find. Kept all the books and all marine time. Even showed me one's Pride and Joy. So fascinated that I couldn't help myself stash under a wardrobe, and he never saw it again, neither did I. Came back with blind hope that the chaos... My god. I love you, lady. Jesus. My boyfriend told me that one day he's just gonna randomly show up to your streams. I don't know what his plan is. I'll tell him to stop on by. You have plenty of fun here and random other BS. I like how I forgot I had like 4 doors here for whatever reason. It's like, you think these are all like separate rooms that are nicely lined up correctly. No, it's not even a little bit. No, you just kind of, you go in and then there are just 4 doors in the lobby for some reason. Why? I don't know. I thought it'd be funny. Ugh. Alright. Well, other than that, I think that's basically it. Ugh. We might begin to start calling it here, chat. I think I'm at the point where, I think I'm chill where we at here. I think it was just kind of a fun, chill stream. I can feel my hands getting a little tired from me constantly being on a keyboard all day. Here, let me stretch a little bit more. So we might just end off with some just chatting for a little while and then probably just end off. I like to stay on longer, but we might... It'd probably just be easier to cut it off a little bit early today and then figure out something better on Thursday. Sorry, I just need to stretch. But I mean, hey, yeah, we got a good amount of progress done at least, and we just had fun. Look at our creation. We have the long bathroom, the long bedroom, whatever the hell any of these like cubicles are. We have a diner now. And if we head on over to... Stop dropping trap. I'm gonna maul you. And then if we go back to our lovely cabin. Here's all of our cubicles. Come stay. Have a great night. And you can access your fellow humans' other rooms. Isn't this great? Don't you love this? Perfect. And they dropped a soda bottle. I'm eating you first. I know this is where you despawn, so it looks like I'm eating you. Never mind. You just took pictures. Well. This game is gonna end up with you getting sued. Honestly surprised to actually be getting through the whole stream and full, I guess. Well, I hope it was an interesting stream then. Like I said, today was just kind of chill, just having fun, playing random bear game. I thought it'd be a fun stream. There's definitely a lot more to this. I'm not sure if I'll be doing another stream. I think I just wanted to kind of have fun with this one. I mean, I could show y'all my other save because I got pretty far. Like, I'm going to show my other save for 2 seconds. Just because I want to show how nice my building used to look like before the stream. Look at this. Look at all this nice furniture I made for this beautiful save. There's like a nice bed, like perfect like rugs and everything. He's got a cute little suit on. I don't remember why the toilet's in the center of the bathroom, but other than that, this place is gorgeous. And I made this apparently way back when. Is there a second level? Oh yeah, there is a second level. I forgot. I actually tried. Once upon a time. I think if I go back to Timber Crossing, it's also the same. Like, see? This was the cabin in my old save. It's like gorgeous. Look at all like the beautiful furniture. I was so proud of this. Isn't it so nice? And then you go back to our current save. Welcome to the cubicles. Like, what happened? Oh, God. I just needed to show that. That was very important. All right, hold on. Give me 1 sec, chat. There we are. I'm gonna go ahead and close out the game for that. Okay, that was pretty good. My stream was really fun. I had a good time. Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, we just kind of played fun bear game. For Thursday, I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing. I'd like to do an art stream. However, I have not been working on art whatsoever. So hopefully tomorrow I'll sketch something maybe for Thursday. If not, I'll come up with something kind of fun to play. A little bit more involved this time. Like I said, tonight was... I definitely was a lot more... I got perkier, thankfully, through the latter half of the night. But I was just not in it when I first started stream. So I do apologize. So I just kind of wanted to not worry too much. Down for whatever you stream. Favorite part was when the male stripper showed up. Ah, yes. The best part of stream where that popped in. Of course. Oh, Lord. Yeah, other than that, yeah, that's just kind of what's been going on. Yeah, I think we were all buffoons tonight. Now, like I said, next stream we will probably either play something equally as stupid or I'll try drawing again. Because, like I said, I haven't been able to draw all at like last week because of obviously the one stream, and this week I just haven't had a sketch to work on, so it just hasn't helped. So if I can, we might have something for next stream. I want to start working on a new red model. I've been like I might keep bringing that up, but that's kind of the plan. I want to work more on like making a new red design because I'd like to make a new model. I still like this one, but I would really like to make it look nicer. And hopefully just like make the overall stream more refined, I guess the better way to put it. That's probably going to take me a little while, but I'm going to begin work on it and hopefully it'll look quite nice. And we'll just kind of go from there. And also in the meantime, stay tuned for the Skyrim video that's going to be coming out either latter end of this week or beginning of next week. I am almost done with the editing itself. I just had to do one extra pass through and then I just need to sketch out a thumbnail. I might, if I can sketch one out on tomorrow, I might make that the art stream on Thursday. But we'll see. But either way, keep an eye out for that because I will be releasing a new YouTube video finally. It's been a while since the Monster Hunter one. But with all that being said, let me go ahead and try to see who we can stream tonight. Or who we can raid tonight, I mean. Because I have not been checking. It doesn't look like anyone that I follow currently is on right now, so we'll just wing it. Who's doing what right now? Thanks for the free public entertainment, Red. I hope you have a good night. Thank you very much. I need y'all to stick around for a little bit longer while I'm trying to figure out rating stuff. It's a lot easier when someone's already streaming and I could just throw them there, but no. It makes my life harder. Yeah, have a good one, Duco. Alright, who is a chill streamer I can send y'all to before we end off? Yeah, gonna call it a night. Ciao. You have a good one, Ren. Yeah, whoever's left, I'm gonna go ahead and try to raid someone else before we get off for the night. if I can. If not, I guess we could just end stream for one night and just call it a night. We'll just pick this up a different time. It doesn't really matter. Oh, someone is playing Dredge. Ugh, bro, why is this hard? Oh, hey, someone's playing Kingdom Hearts. That's always good to see. Oh, Lord. Alright, you know what? I have a better idea. I'm just gonna give y'all the Pikmin, and we'll call it a night. I don't really want to end up looking for someone to raid this late. So, good enough. Alright. Love you all. Have a great night, and thanks for sticking by this long. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. And with that being said, ciao.